Total War for here, part 3 of our This is Total War Parthia Campaign on Legendary difficulty. Before we crack on, just a quick reminder, channel memberships are open. Members get early access to a fresh campaign, exclusive emojis, loyalty badges, and priority comment responses. Hit that join button next to subscribe to check out all the perks. It's a fantastic way to support the channel. Now back to the campaign. Now we have a little bit of a breather. We just destroyed 4 enemy stacks in the last episode and no one seems to be attacking us this turn, but the storm is coming, let's not be fooled by this. We have a powerful Baktria to the east. They have 2 provinces, very rich ones. Look, this city alone is making 2200 and they only sent 1 stack against us in 12 turns. They must have been recruiting and they have no other enemies. So we need to assume the worst case scenario, which is that they are sitting on 4 full stacks ready to launch an offensive. Then there are these nomadic barbarians here. We destroyed their full stack about 4 turns ago and at that time we spied on them and they still had half a stack and a general. Assuming they also were recruiting as much as they could, they are sitting on 2 stacks ready to launch an offensive on us. And then probably the biggest threat materialized to south and west, Persia. We had reasonably safe border with Parthia because Parthia was bogged down fighting Persia, but now we have a clear winner. Parthia is no more and Persia has 7 regions across 3 provinces. So they have a recruitment capacity of 18 units per turn. We have to assume the worst case scenario, them having 4 full stacks and ready to again strike at us and keep sending stack every turn. So our first priority, not to get absolutely destroyed, is to bulk up defenses of Nisa, our capital. We have decent garrisons from these buildings, but that's 11 units if we exclude the mob. We have 2 melee calves, 2 spear calves, which is enough to flank and destroy enemy shooters and recharge into the blob. We also have 2 horse skirmishers and 3 archers, so decent range department, but we only have 1 Persian hoplite and 1 hillman. That's not enough to hold the line, to give our cavalry enough time to flank, or our archers enough time to get any value of them and use most of their ammunition. Now this guy has 3 eastern spears, but they are absolute trash. This unit is really not good at all, even on turn 1, never mind on turn 13. So we're going to transfer these units over to him, along with the cavalry, which we need for our main army, and he can now go here and recruit hoplites. The question is, how many do we need? Ideally we would like to get like 5 or 6 of them, but that will be too many. And the reason is, if AI is not favored in auto-resolve, they will send 2 stacks instead of 1, and this is something we absolutely want to avoid. We would rather be fighting 1 stack every turn than 2 stacks at once. So we need to appear weak, and the way we do this is not recruit to full, but just recruit just a little bit, just to give us enough to comfortably beat 1 stack. So we already have 11 units here. General will be 12. I think if we get 3 hoplites, that will still favor AI in auto-resolve, because we'll only have 15 units, and half of that will be cavalry, which doesn't count for much in auto-resolve because of unit size, with the other 3 being archers, also not very strong. So we'll only have 5 melee infantry with 160 men each, so I think AI will still be favored, but if we get 4 or 5 hoplites, that might not be the case anymore. And this is what we want to avoid. Okay, now, our second priority is to build strong enough half stack so we can fortify it either here or here and have AI repeatedly send full stacks of horse archers and get wrecked in the process. For that we need probably about 3 hoplites and 5 or 6 archers. So again, we need to recruit here because this is where we have the barracks. This is also very awkward because we have 3 settlements but over 3 different provinces, which makes recruitment very difficult, but this is what we signed up for when we decided we were going east and north instead of taking our starting province. So we need to deal with it. Right, so you are going to get the 4th hoplite. You can get, we can recruit this turn. There's nothing useful we can recruit here, and only cavalry here, but we have enough cavalry, we don't need any more. These guys are going to replenish fast, but we don't really need this chunk. I'm thinking of disbanding them, although we might want to keep them for another turn until we know what the situation is in south. Either way, this guy is going to give his cavalry to our main army to get it up to full and goes back to Merv. I'm not going to wait 4 turns for this trash to replenish, so out. I might want to keep this one. He'll be up in 2 turns. It's not too bad. It's not a bad unit, it's just inferior to Archer. That's slightly better than the usual Slinger because it's got 23 missile damage and 4 armor piercing, but it's still way weaker than 35 damage Archer that can also shoot over buildings. Yeah, I'm going to merge these guys. This is 3 crabs are just a bad idea. Just go with this. Okay, this frees a little bit of a funds, but we are recruiting 4 hoplites, which means we will have 0 income from next turn onwards, and we still need to generate maybe 1,000 extra income to get half a stack that is able to beat horse archers. So for that, we need to level our main guy one more time. Wait, Tiri can embezzle. No, he can only embezzle because he's a good tactician. Off the campaign map, he'll only have 4 cunning, so that's out of the question. And then our third priority will be to fortify Merv enough so it can withstand a full attack stack from either Arya or these guys, Sagartia. And for that we probably need maybe 7-8 units on top of the 5 we've got in the garrison. But we'll worry about this later. The uttermost importance is to fortify Nisa. And then once we have defenses here and here, and the half stack that keeps horse archers away from us, we can use this main army to conquer Baktria. We can't do it now, because the moment we move it out, if we are attacked by anyone stronger, we'll struggle. So we need to stay put. Okay, this guy is going to get Mentor 2, and I really want to join him to our general, to our Shah, because this guy is pretty close to rank 5, at which point he'll get 6 points of cunning and he'll be able to embezzle probably 3 times, which is really useful because that's 6,000 gold. So let's do that. Join him. Obviously the downside is that we won't see Baktria coming, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. This guy leveled up, huh? This would be good, but we really need it in our territory. I'm not going to promote him yet, just gonna keep this point for later. Move on. Alright, our main guy is rank 6, excellent. Oh, they have alliance now, interesting. Alright, so what's happening? We have 1.5 stacks from Baktria here. They could make a move next turn. Persia didn't show up, but the nomadic people are here. Oh, and they have armored horse archers. It's going to be tough. But this is exactly why we've been sitting in this ambush for so long, to intercept and destroy these guys. So let's do that. Bring him closer, bring him here. Tyr is our royal brother and he needs X more. Now that this guy has 6 cunning, we won't need any more on him. So you are going to attack. Yeah, easy win. 89 remaining, looking good. Do it. 1200 for us. How are our horse archers doing? Didn't take any losses on horse archers, just a little bit on a melee cav. Come closer. And you attack? Yeah, 98 remaining. Wipe them out. Excellent. Okay, so their second stack is here, in Baktria's lands. Are they at war? No, Baktria is only fighting us. They are actually allies. Not so good. That means they can go around and launch invasion from this side of the map, which is very uncomfortable for us. Okay, but our main guy just got his 6 point of cunning. We're going to get logistics and probably double time to Amul. Would be really good to know what's in here, but I don't think there's a safe way to check. Right, you are going to get logistics, going to double time him here, keep him here to improve public order, give him the last horse archer, and go this way. So we are right in the middle, can reinforce any direction if we need to. And I'm going to replace him with someone else, because we really need these funds, and he can embezzle 3 times pretty much. Can we hire our own general? The answer is no, so just need to put the other opposition guy in charge. Hopefully nothing happens in those couple turns when he's away. Now, this guy can now comfortably defend Nisa, so go back here, also improving public order nicely. And we don't need to worry about our capital anymore. So the next step will be to bulk up defenses in Merv. These guys can't reach us, they are too far away, which means we can move him out, and we can see what's happening in the south, and there's nothing happening. I wonder if... yeah, look, we can get to here, right? So there's a small chance there could be an army here that wants to attack Merv, but this is unlikely to happen. They have clear way north towards Nisa. They'll most likely attack through the forest here and mountains. So I'm going to move this guy north and recruit a little bit, because he's got this junk and that's not good at all. Again, we have only 1 Persian hoplite and Hilmi here, so we need probably another 3 to comfortably beat a full stack, and then some archers and a little bit more cavalry. So for now move here and let's... yeah, we can even give him something. Get this, whatever. And let's grab couple of hoplites, maybe 3, and an archer. And once you get them, we can also disband this crappy... these guys. They are absolutely useless. In fact, we should get rid of them now. Yeah, and these 2 as well. I'm thinking of promoting this guy. He's sitting in our capital. 3% tax rate that he's getting at level 2, but rank 2 promoted to rank 2 is actually going to be about 30 gold, 35 let's say. So this alone will pay back for the promotion in maybe 15 turns, but he's also going to get 2% upkeep reduction on the units, which might be worth another... How much is this army costing? 200? Let's say 500. So that's going to be another 10 gold. That's not a lot, but altogether that's about 40 gold per turn. So we'll get our money back in 13 turns, but in the meantime, he's also going to be getting more gravitas every turn. And then tier 3 or level 3 is what? Another 1 gravitas, another 3% tax, another 2% reduction. I don't know if it's worth it. It might be. There's not really much else we can do with money. We are maxed out in terms of buildings. I don't want to build this. This is utter trash. I guess it gives public order everywhere, so that's a plus. But it only gives us 40 more gold for 1800. We can get 40 more gold. 50 more gold. We can get 50 more gold from him if we just promote him for a third of the price. You know, I'm not going to do any of that. Just keep money because we need to keep recruiting, and our income will go into negative from next turn. So there's no point spending it unnecessarily. All right, let's move on. Yeah, we mainly recruit infantry. So going with this. Oh, Sagartia are out. Who took them out? Someone's growing here. Oh, the elephant people. So now I'll be at war with them. Well, we already are at war with them. Whoa, look at this. They have like 5 regions. 5, at least 5. Okay, no one attacked us again. These guys are recruiting. There'll be up to 37 units here. It would be really good to know what's in there, but we just don't have enough we can check. A bit unfortunate. Unless we pass these units to him, because there's nothing in the south that we can see, so we don't need to worry about Murph this turn. We can give the units to this guy and then double time him in next to Bukhara to have a look and then disband him. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. Just come here, give him the units and have a look. Okay, it's empty. Where do we want to check next? North or south? I think south. I think Baktria is bigger issue than the nomadic people, especially that we just destroyed their half stack. Okay, nothing else here. So we know they have almost 2 stacks here, probably another one here, and maybe another one here. Now, you need to go. And how about him? Assuming he's going to be defending Merv. In fact, maybe he'll be the commander going north and dealing with nomadic people. No, I think we'll be attacked here very, very soon. So we need to assume the worst. We have enough infantry and ranged units to defend. We have 6 ranged and 6 infantry now, plus a horse archer general and 2 cavalries once they're back to full. That's actually 15 units. That's decent. We should hold. I think we'll hold against full stack rather easily once we replenish these guys. I don't wish any cruelty. Just chill, man. Get in here, and you're going to stay here. I'm going to keep these guys. It's we don't have money to spend another 400 recruiting another archer if we already have a slinger. Yeah, it's a worse unit, but we can't justify throwing money away like that. Now, our main guy is going to embezzle funds. He is going to move here and set an ambush. We don't really need public order in Amul, so might as well do that. Oh, we can expand it. Excellent. Absolutely gonna do it. And what do we want here? Definitely not this. Maybe more food. I think so, yeah. Yeah, let's grab food. And now we can hire another general here and start building that stack that will go north. But we don't have another general unless we want to pay for the opposition guys. And we absolutely don't want to do that because we want to wipe them out, because they have thirst for power. So in 6 turns, once protection expires, it will be time to take them out. I wish we could get our own guy here. This is so unfortunate. Right, he should be ready to command next turn. 16, right? They should spawn at 17. So we can use him. It will just delay us by a turn, not a big deal. Still to worth everyone? Yeah, let's crack on. Alright, so Baktria is attacking. It's a full stack with at least 6 pikes. The rest seems to be crappy infantry. They'll have a few horsemen and a few shooters, but the main worry is those 6 pikes. I don't think we can beat them with what we have in here. We have 6 shooters, but taking out 6 pikes with like archers and slingers is going to take a long time, and they're almost certain to attack. We could bring him to reinforce, and we might be able to pull it off if we do, but there's a problem here. This second army might just double time and help him out, and then we are done, because they also probably have 6 pikes. So we need to take this guy out right now, and for that we need this stack of horse archers. Unfortunately, this other guy is in charge, but it should still work fine if we do it well. Right, can we go here? So we potentially have him in... we don't want to go too close to these guys, right? Because we don't know where their other stacks are. Even though we'll not be in double time after the battle, we don't want to be in range of multiple armies, right? Maybe you want to move this guy and spy around. Yeah, come here. Nothing. And here. Okay, nothing. Go back here. Okay, so it looks like it's only this guy. He will definitely have us in range, but could be a stack here that can double time. I'm not going to worry about it. Our main issue is to take this guy out. So you are going to come here, and now we can gang up on him. But we want our main guy to be in charge, or our son, because he still needs to embezzle funds this and next turn. Yeah, let's put the new guy in charge. Why is he on 1 authority? Ah, that's why. He lost it a little bit. Okay, still. But our guy has campaign movement range, and replenishment, and upkeep. It's all useful. -5 morale to enemies is also good. I want him. Yeah, we want embezzle next turn. Tough, but he's so much better. And you're going to attack. We won't even need these units to win it. We're just gonna play it with horse archers, but we need someone who's in range to initiate the battle. So let's do it. Yeah, of course we have to play this manually, simply because if we auto-resolve, they'll get away with almost all their units, and they'll retreat into their own territory, meaning they'll get nice replenishment. And then they can gang up on us with that other stack and potentially some other troops. Okay, our reinforcements are coming from over here, so we'll probably want to set up here. It's not good to be defending downhill, but nothing we can do about it. They should even get here. They will be busy enough fighting our horse archers. Yeah, let's do it. Let's speed this up. Yeah, they're cracking on. Okay, looks like they stopped with some units, so they're just repositioning. Oh, they're cracking on the tower reinforcements now. Come on guys, hurry up. Right, all this stuff, we don't want to use them, so just group them so they're out of the way. Now, melee cav in general will stay at the back, and the other guys want to maybe split in 4 groups. Okay, so our first goal, first objective is to take their cavalry out. Then we take their shooters out, and then we take their slow infantry out. So I'm going to start moving these guys. We can get a little bit closer with the other two. Just stay here. Yeah, just stay there. For now, let's just use these guys and try to lure their light horse away from their other troops. If we can isolate and destroy his infantry, his cavalry first, then he's basically done, because he's only got like 3 or 4 shooters to our like 23. Let's go that way. Oh, he's going after us. He is going after us. Excellent. Just get around on him and we pull back before the other guys start shooting us. Shoot him. Okay, and pull back. How many? Oh, we killed a dozen. That's not too bad. Okay, go behind them. The slingers are still far away, which is excellent. What we've got here, 6 horse archers, is enough to take his cavalry out. Oh, hillmen are also good target, but this is their shielded side, so we're not very effective. It's better to be shoot. Oh, his general! He's throwing his general at us. This is so foolish. Guys, switch to heavy shot, because the general is heavily armored. What is this? Why is he here? We should be protecting him. But he's not. So we are going to capitalize on it. Okay, so he's cracking on at our horse archers. That's fine. We're going to escape with the other guys once they're close. But for now, let's focus on taking his general out. Already killed 20. Excellent. Oh, down to 40 already. Excellent. I might need to start pulling all this stuff out of the way. Guys, crack on. Okay, these guys are pretty close, so we are going to start shooting them. How is his general looking? Down to 30. Oh, he's turning away. No, he's still running away from us. Good. Whoa, 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 this guy's close. Pull back. Pull back.
The enemy general is dead.
Perfect. Now finish the unit and start shooting these guys in the backs. Guys, you need to pull back. Pull back. You pull back. Yeah, this almost crushed his light cav. Excellent. Once they are no more, it's just going to be the slow infantry and the few shooters he's got. Okay, get around the slingers. We want here. Excellent. Guys, you get up front. Okay, pull back. They're shooting us. Look, these guys are just standing here, getting absolutely obliterated. Okay, we need our melee cav here to deal with these slingers, because he sent them a little bit ahead of the other guys, which is a good opportunity to wipe them out. Melee cav, crack on. Guys, you go here, you come here. You pull back a little bit. And what is he doing now? He's hiding them. Okay, pull back. Guys, you come here. Okay, these guys are just standing still here. We are obliterating these spikes brutally. As well as these guys. And these guys now. And his slingers are right in the middle, doing absolutely nothing. Really want to get a nice charge on them, but it might be difficult. He's still got many units here. Right, you crack on. You get a little bit closer. Okay, now is the time. Let's go for it.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, maybe, but we still need to deal with these slingers, man. Don't get too excited. Look at this. He's protecting them really well. Pull back. That's not gonna work. Yeah, you guys come closer. You come closer. We really need these cavs on the other side. This spike now getting obliterated. Guys, you pull back. You get closer. Keep shooting them. Oh, look at the spike, man. He's down to 120 men, and we only started shooting him with these guys. You can also shoot him. Pull back a little bit. Oh, the slinger's now shooting us. Pull back. Okay. Oh, pull back, pull back, pull back. You reposition. Guys, go around. Just disengage from this. You come closer. You now come closer. You now come closer. Yeah, they're falling apart, but they still have these annoying slingers. Okay. Crack on. He'll start running away. Then we can execute him. Guys, you come here, and you come here. You come closer. Oh, well, you were about to bump into a pikeman. Not good. Right, attack these guys now. They are wide in the open. Now is the time. You get out of here. What are you doing? I think we got this. Wait, you are too close to this guy. Pull back. Yeah, you get rid of him. And you wipe out these slingers. You come here and start shooting pikes. Okay, we've got his slingers. Excellent. But they have a pikeman here. You go into hoplite wall. And all of you guys shoot the spike. And you shoot this one. Okay, looks like we won. Couple units left here. And everyone is wavering. Excellent. It was fairly clean victory by the looks of it. Yeah? Excellent. We still need to wipe them out. Okay, that was actually went really well. We lost 140, we killed 2800. 20 guys killed for everyone we lost. Not too bad. Yeah, I lost a little bit of this guy, but yeah, this guy got hit by a couple of volleys from slingers. But other than that, it's pretty good. They got away with 50 pikes. Not too bad. Release them. Huh. It would be very tempting to take him out, right? But we won't make it back to Murph. On the other hand, this guy has limited range. I'm pretty sure we can double time out with his range. Or can we? Because the range is distorted by us being here. He can't go through us, he would need to go around us. It's probably not worth to kill 50 pikes, especially that this is an opposition commander. Yeah, just gonna double time him back here. In fact, there is a small risk. This guy can attack our main army along with another stack that we can see, but he's at the edge of his range, right? So we can just retreat, and then he won't have enough movement to follow up. So we should be fine here. You're going to retreat back to Murph, crack on. You're going to stay here and just deal with whatever's thrown at you, because you're strong. And here, we now need another general who can hire some decent troops. And this new general is going to be our son. Yeah, you'll do hourly patrols once you fortified here and dealing with horse archers. Now, what do we need to beat full stack of horse archers? We need a mixture of hoplites and Persian light archers. We probably need 3 hoplites to hold the fort, and if we get 5 or 6 archers, that will be plenty. 4 hoplites would be even better. Okay, so let's grab which is cheaper. Archers are cheaper. Okay, so yeah, but this could be somewhere here. There could be something here that we don't see. So maybe grab 2 of each for now. Then we maybe get 1 hoplite and 3 more archers next turn. Okay, let's expand Merv. And what do we need here? Public order is going up nicely, so we don't need that. Money would be good, and food would be good. So let's build this. Oh, finally we can get armored horse archers. Excellent. Let's start building them. And now, what do we research? We can get this to get Eastern cataphracts. They are not amazing, they are very slow, but they're slightly better than median cav. In fact, how much better are they? Ah, noble blood cav as well. Right, so these cataphracts have 67 charge bonus, which is excellent, and 90 armor, but that makes them very, very slow and tire easily. In longer battles, they are not that great, because they get exhausted quickly. Hi, they're amazing unit, but do we even need them? Is the garrison get... Oh, the garrison gets upgraded. Gets 2 Eastern cataphracts. So 6 cavalries in the garrison, plus 4 from this. That's 10 units, just from these 2 buildings. Okay, I'm convinced. The only question is, are we going for this first to get 3% replenishment? I don't think so, because 3% replenishment is nice, but we won't use any other stuff from this because it's for fleet and we don't even have access to the sea yet. So just going to go for cataphracts and then we'll see. Alright, still at war? Yeah, let's crack on. Alright, so there's a nomadic stack here from these guys. How strong is it? 13 guys. Not too strong. And that's all we can see. I'm surprised Persia isn't throwing... Oh, elephant people took Arya out. They'll be coming at us next. Let's have a look at them. What they've got here. Oh, they're starving. Not so good for them. Not so good. Going to starve them even more. Now you... Going to have a look what's in here again. Okay, they got another stack in the making. And there's a 20 stack inside. I think we need this guy more here. Because these guys can... From Bukhara we can get attacked by surprise. Whereas here we'll always see them coming. So start making your way up north. Yeah, and here's the problem with this setup. We now have enough in Merv to defend from, like, eastern armies, like this junk, but absolutely not enough to defend from army that contains 6 pikemen. And we will never have enough to defend from pikes. Let's be honest. We can beat them in open field, but defending settlement is going to be really hard. Yeah, just get this. So maybe we just bait them into attacking us. Right, we need to scout around what these guys have. So you come here. There's nothing in Bukhara. Excellent. Come back to Amul and recruit again. What do we need? 1 hoplite and 3 archers, right? Sounds good. Staying put here. Building more food here. More food here. Let's go for this. And what about our main army? We should be fighting. We should be taking someone out. We know we're safe. No one's going to attack us next turn. So why don't we just come here and start raiding them, so they actually have a reason to attack us. Oh, it makes us almost 400 gold, nice. They'll have 25 units, they're almost certain to attack us, at least with these 2 tiny stacks. Maybe they'll even bring more, which we don't mind. Okay, now what is this? Yeah, give them positions, of course. Still at war? Yeah, let's crack on. Oh, another celebration of fire, excellent. Plus 4 public order, and our cultural influence is spreading, perfect. Arya wiped out, we expected this. Elephant people will be coming for us next, but they are starving, this army is not a threat. Annoyingly, these guys didn't attack us, very unfortunate. Right, let's have a look what's in Bukhara. Okay, there's a full stack that can attack Amul. What they've got? Come on man, you need to tell me what they've got. Ah, you're useless. It's really important to know how many pikes they have, you know? Oh, Persia finally came. With a crap stack by the looks of it. Probably 2 pikes at most. Yeah, we can easily defend with him. Also, it will be good to level up his infantry command if he gets a level up from this battle. Okay, we need to reinforce Amul. I don't think we can beat whatever this army has with this garrison and this stack. We have 9 units here, which is really 7 because mob doesn't count, but they are not strong units. And we have many shooters and hoplites here, barely any cavalry, just a cataphract. If they have like 6 pikes, we are done, like with the other stacks. So we need to bring our horse archer army here. On double time, unfortunately, but that's the only way. So come here, and here we want to build this. And this means we'll only have money for 3 more turns, because we're running massive deficit. But we should still recruit with this guy, maybe 1 more unit. We want the smallest army we can get away with to beat a horse archer stack and a fort defense. I think this might actually work. 3 hoplites to hold the gate, 5 archers behind them to be shooting the horse archers. 1 more archer would be even better. That's only 270. We'll worsen the deficit though. We'll only have money for 2 more turns. Now we have for 3 more. I think we just go with what we have here. So start making your way north while fortified. Yeah, we don't need this guy here. We have enough with the garrison and the full stack reinforcing it to beat anything that attacks us. Alright, stilt war? Yeah, let's crack on. Okay, Persia attacks. They have more men, but they have no quality. 5 slingers, huh? Only 1 pikeman, only 2 Persian calves. Should be an easy fight, let's do it. Okay, so this is the layout. It's not so good. In fact, it's very bad because they'll very likely be attacking all these 3 entrances, right? Here, here, and here. So we need to split our forces. 1 hoplite should be enough to hold this because it's quite narrow. Can we get away with 1 here? Yes, and then here is wide, so we need 2. Next, where is his cavalry? Right in the middle, so it's likely to go through the middle here as well. So we're gonna put our hillmen here to throw precursor javelins at them. These guys to slow down the enemy. Archers here, where the main blob should form, and where pikemen will be coming. Guard mode. And now we also have all this cavalry. Some of them here, to flank from this side. Some of them here, to flank from this side. We can even use these guys behind our line to throw javelins at the cavalry that will be approaching us. This guy should be in a hoplite wall to slow down the charge. Yeah, we can pull these guys slightly away and put this skirmishing cav here. And then we move it later. And that leaves us Cataphract General. Should be coming with these guys. And let's do it. Okay, we can start moving these guys slowly. Stay put with the rest. Right. So his cavalry is actually going this way. We need to move some of our guys here. Maybe the 2 of them. Yeah, come here. You going to hoplite wall. Like, this guy is not going to do anything. No, not you. The mob guy. Yeah, mob is not going to stop cavalry. It's melee cav for more than a couple of seconds. So pull him back. But this one is now under heavy fire from 3 archers. And we'll be shooting this one with a couple of javelin men. Right, you guys come here. There's only 1 eastern spear coming this way. We can start moving our flanking party. Slowly. 1 guy will be enough to hold the line here. We can pull this one here, where the main action will be happening. And let's crack on with these guys. And now with these guys too. Just going to attack him with the hoplite to pin him. Okay, guys, crack on. You take him out. You take him out. And the other flanking party come here. Cataphract, crush these guys from rear. And the 2 of you crack on here. You attack this. And you attack this. And suddenly all their shooters are no longer a threat. All the archers focus on his pike and use precision shot. Guys, you start flanking these. Come here, here, and here. General's not under attack. He's crushing some crappy spears. How is he doing anyway? 40 kills, not too bad. They are steady. Okay, pull back. You'll charge again. Yeah, 2 of their slingers already wavering. Excellent. Guys, you crack on. You're way too slow. What are you doing? Is the other hoplite here? Yeah, going to hoplite wall. How is his pikeman doing? 140. We still need to land quite a few more shots on him to finish him off. Javelin men, come here and start throwing your jabs at the backs of these guys. You attack him now. You wipe out this. You help him out. Cataphract, charge again. How is his pike doing? 120 confident. Not so good, not so good. Our hoplites are taking heavy losses, but they should hold. Okay, you come here. Charge at the blob. How are you doing against his shooters? Destroyed everyone. Excellent. Come back. 1 guy can chase them.
One of our units has used all
you
its
know,
ammunition.
just let's chase them with everything. You guys come here. Hoplite, drop this. Cataphract. Charge at the blob. How are you doing? Come on, spear. 160 kills. Nice. But you started losing men, so pull back. You guys come closer.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You now charge. You pull back. And Cataphract charge. How is his pike doing? Down to 16 shaken. Excellent. Oh, they'll collapse. They will absolutely collapse from this. Especially that the big boys are coming. Wipe out his spikes. Oh, you got stuck fight gather stuff, but I'm sure scoring hundreds of kills. Yeah, 90 already, excellent. Pikeman wavering. Probably the next round will break him. And how are we doing here? They are about to collapse. Guys, you just charge at them. Even you can charge at them. They are wavering. Okay, we won. Everyone's broken. Just need to wipe them out. Okay, so that went reasonably well. We lost 400, killed 25, but look at our losses. The hoplites got almost wrecked. And this pike, they killed 150 of our guys. That's why I said we can't defend from an army with 6 pikes, having only hoplites and archers. Because if they have 6 pikes and everyone kills 150, that's 900 men lost. And they'll kill way more than that. The only reason he only killed 150 was because we were shooting him with 3 archers. But of course, if they have 6 pikes, we won't have 18 archers to shoot them. So we would have suffered probably way over 1,000 men from the pikes alone. So we need to be keeping Baktrian heavy pike heavy armies in check with horse archers. Right, release them. That gives us enough income for 2 more turns. Silver tongue, of course higher. We need more generals. Okay, elephant people didn't move. That's good. The Sora leftovers are here. Let's take them out. Yeah, they won't run away far. Nice. Tukulti now can get infantry command. Excellent. And double time back to Nisa. And now this annoying stack, huh? I think our best bet is baiting him into attacking a mole. Just go into ambush here and wipe him out. There are no other armies threatening us right now, so that should work just fine. I think we might need movement more than replenishment. We barely take any losses, so grab this. And for replenishment we'll have this next turn, and we have logistics 1 on him. Plus 17 food, it's like 3% replenishment as well. Right, you might serve Parthia by moving here and fortifying. And you do this. Okay, if things go according to plan, something will attack this guy and get wrecked. This guy will fall into ambush and get wrecked. And whatever is here will make a move towards Merv, so we can then use this army to intercept and destroy it. But you need to be in an ambush stance, you know? Okay, let's promote our son, marry him off, promote the wife. What's the risk? We are protected for another 2 turns, but it will be quite significant. Now, can we adopt this woman? What she's doing anyway? Plus 6 to diplomacy. Come on, absolutely useless. Family duty, huh? Who's her husband? Right, adopt her anyway. Yeah, we can't marry her off. Oh, we can now. She's on family duty, but we can still marry her off, huh? Absolutely do it. And we get another general. Oh, and he's got 5 cunning. Excellent. Just need 1 level up. Get him this and promotion. And suddenly we have 5 generals of our own dynasty. Perfect. And 5 wives, which means plus 10 growth and 25 wealth from agriculture, which makes these buildings really good. They'll be better than mines in no time. Well, they already are better, but they'll be better in income alone as well. Alright, still at war? Yeah, let's crack on. Oh, they are attacking with 2 stacks. Oh man. That's not what we expected. We expected 1 at a time. This is way too much. Let's look at them. These are armored as well. They'll take forever to kill. I think we overdid it. There's no way we can beat this army, right? It's 3,000 men versus our 1,100. And cataphracts are absolutely useless against horse archers as well. We should have put a guy in charge with horse archer. I don't think we can win it. But if we retreat, we definitely can't win it because they can follow up and catch us. Let's see what we can do. Okay, they're coming lancers first, so we want to greet them with spikes. This probably we can proc with archers and then run away with them. So let's spread it like this. And then barricades. We absolutely want to slow them down as much as possible. So 1 here and 1 here. And we're just going to hope they only go for the main entrance. Right, everyone out. Hoplites spread out. The 2 standing just behind the wall will be attracting their fire, but that fire will not be very effective since they'll be shooting walls. The only question is how long can this guy survive? He is going to, or to 2 of them, going to proc this stuff and then run away. The other 3 just gonna put them here on guard mode, and the general behind. Let's these guys in flaming shot and let's do it. Just get a volley out and get out of here. Can you get a volley out without moving? You can't. We tested that many times before and it never worked. Okay, get out. Get out.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Standard shot and come here. Reinforcements are here, that's fine. They are all coming one way. Wait, some of them, everything is on fire other than these two. Okay, maybe this stuff will actually be useful this time for a change. Get back inside, guys, fast. Are they trying to flank us? If yes, we need to move one hoplite here. Maybe once they have no longer see these guys. Yeah, they went away. Excellent. Okay, we are shooting them. And they are shooting our hoplites, which is exactly what we wanted. So we can get free kills with archers. As long as they focus on hoplites, they will be very ineffective because they are shooting the wall here and the wall here, and mostly barricade here. This guy lost one man, the other two are untouched for now. Okay guys, you in guard mode and start shooting the guys that have no armor. They are high priority because armored guys take forever and deal the same damage. Okay, one done. Probably like 30 to go. His infantry is catching up. But it's only infantry that can knock down the barricade. We lost 8 guys here and 3 guys here. And 6 archers as well. They are shooting archers with some of these guys. What's our kill count? 40, 20, 50, 70 and 70. That's not too bad. It's actually maybe 3 horse archery units worth already. And we are very early stages of this battle. We lost what? 20 hoplites so far.
The enemy general is dead.
Noble lancers are here. Okay, go into hoplite wall. And you guys just keep shooting them. Switch to this and you keep shooting the general. We lost 7 archers and maybe 30 hoplites. It's not too bad, it's going rather well. And we killed maybe 6 horse archery units worth. That's actually pretty good. Right, switch to this and you shoot this massive blob. You two and you two. General down to 60. You know what? Maybe shoot him instead. He's got way less armor. Gonna kill him faster. How is our hoplite here? Winning decisively. Excellent. You know what? This is going rather well. With only 8 units fighting on our side. In fact, only 6 are fighting. But this archer is now taking heavy losses. They smartened up and are shooting archers now. Or they were, at least for a little bit. Yeah, we're down to 80 men. Pull him back. Let them change target to something else. How is this guy doing? Combat even, huh? What's the kill count? 120, 130... Okay, so we killed almost 2 horse archer units worth with every archer. This is really, really good. And they still waste their ammunition shooting the wall. Perfect. One volley on this guy and we switch to his general. Yeah, he's crashed. Switch to this. Steppe course archer. Better target. If we can get something who's not... yeah, this one, sure. Shoot him. And you aim at...
The general is dead.
This. General dead. Very good to hear. No, 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 no. Get back there. Get back there. Under the wall. Come here. As long as this guy holds, I'm not even going to move the other two because enemy is still wasting their time shooting the barricades and the wall. Well, let them do that. Look, we probably killed like half of this army already. It's going really well. Didn't expect it to go that well. Expected us to get crushed. But these guys killed like 300. That's 2.5 units worth of horse archers. That's like 3.5 units worth of horse archers. It's actually amazing. Okay, maybe we want to pop flaming shot to... No, because... Nah. Just keep standard shot. Flaming shot is not as good in dealing damage. Just shoot this now. You shoot the blob. You shoot the blob. And the two of you also shoot the blob. How is this hoplite doing? Losing decisively. Gonna bring the other guy in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, that's not so good. In fact, we might run out of ammo before we kill them all. Yeah, this one's out of ammo too. Get them out of there. Let's start moving our general here. How are we doing with the hoplites?
Units has used all its ammunition.
Make sure you're both in hoplite wall. Losing decisively, huh? They should run out of ammo eventually too, right? If we are running out of ammo, they're shooting at the same rate, or very similar rate. We have one guy with ammunition left. So,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
we're out of ammo on archers. Not good news at all. But we killed so many of them. Gonna keep this guy here for a little bit longer. Make him attract their arrows. And we should hold the gate here against these young axes with hoplites. How we doing? Combat even, combat even. They will hold. I'm sure they will hold. Once the archers run out of ammo, they'll join the blob and this is the end for them. Some already are doing that. Yeah, they must be close to running out of ammo as well. How many are left? 10, 13, 9... It's maybe 300 here and that's it. It's mainly the young axes, but they've taken heavy losses as well. I think we'll be fine here. Yeah, we are taking losses on hoplites, but they will hold for a long time. They hold long enough for this guy, for them to waste all the remaining ammunition on him, and then we can just join him to gate defense. And they are done. And once everyone joins the blob, we just charge them with cataphract. Hoplites with no helmets, huh? Doesn't sound right at all. Unbelievable, these guys still have ammunition. Should have barely anything left by now. Yeah, first young axe wavering. They have 90 here, 100 here, another 100 here and 80 here. Okay, one is done. Unit losing, and this one's not fighting. Come forth. Okay, this one's moving. Where is he going? Is he joining the blob? He's joining the blob. Okay, that means these guys are almost out of ammo too. They are the reinforcing guys, so they started shooting later in the battle. So they should also have maybe 2 or 3 more volleys at most. That they're going to waste shooting this wall. Excellent. And then we charge them with cataphract. Gonna speed this up a little bit. I'm going to withdraw the other guy, because he's taking heavy losses. Let this guy, he's in better shape, fight. Yeah, now he's fighting. Combat even, huh? Another archer joined the blob. Excellent. Come on, how much ammunition these guys have? Unbelievable. They're shooting and shooting and shooting. Let's bump our guys here. Oh, they collapsed. They just collapsed. Just like this. Gonna move cataphract and chase the runners. Heroic victory, there we go. Yeah, that actually was excellent. We killed 10 times as many as we lost. I didn't expect it to win this in the first place. Turns out, having enemy waste ammunition shooting walls instead of your units is actually pretty strong. And look at these archers, over 300 kills each. Each of them killed more than 4 full units of horse archers. Excellent. And these weren't the crappy ones, most of them were armored ones. Okay, what they have left? About 120 here and another 150 here, plus they'll get 2 new generals. Yeah, I think maybe we can take their settlement as well with this army. If we get some replenishment. Okay, release them. Okay, let's have a look. Persia sent another stack, similar to the one before. We didn't replenish fully, so we'll be slightly weaker than last time. We might need to grab a merc. No sight of Baktria, and elephant people also didn't move. They are still starving, so this stack is looking worse and worse. Huh, we can take Bukhara. If we are confident that this guy can hold... In fact, let's promote him. Go cunning and movement. And see if we can catch these leftovers. Probably the answer is not. Yeah, they ran away and now we're out with fortification range, which is unfortunate. But there should be no other armies here. We just almost wrecked 2 full stacks, so we can get back to our side of the border and get some replenishment and maybe even recruit another unit or 2. We're losing 500 gold a turn, which is obviously not ideal. But we also have 3k in the bank, giving us a little bit of a leeway. Okay, here's what I think. We need to go on the offensive. We've been waiting for Baktria to fall into our ambushes for way too long, and Bucharest ripe for taking. So we're going to do just that. But we'll do this next time.